What better way to end a Friday afternoon in a black over red 66 Ford Mustang Coupe AC, cool upgrades and options. Stick around for the test drive video and I'll tell you all about it. This Mustang is plain and simple, really nice, and it's got some really cool upgrades done to it. So it's a 66 Ford Mustang Coupe, and it is a factory raven black over dark red interior. So cosmetically how you see it is how it would have looked color combo wise. It is a T-code car, so originally would have been a 6-cylinder car, but it's been upgraded to a 289, runs fantastic, still has a stock style 2-barrel intake and 2-barrel Motorcraft carburetor on top, which is probably part of the reason why it runs so well. It just hasn't really been messed with. I don't know how many exact miles are on that motor, but the car was restored a number of years ago, and we have some really good photos, like a little photo album of the car being restored, but it's definitely been ironed out mechanically since it was done. Strong running 289, and then you have a 3-speed automatic transmission which shifts through the gears great. And this car cruises at 60-65 miles an hour without a problem at all. Stock rear end, power steering, power front disc brakes, and then you have your, I like to call them a window unit, basically is what they are. It's an Underdash AC setup, and it blows nice and cold. The heat also blows hot. No complaints there. I got the AC on, it's 100 degrees here in Texas on a Friday evening, so you know we have to have the air. You do have manifolds, full-length duals, and then Flowmasters. Which sound great. No complaints from the exhaust system. And even at 65, 70 miles an hour, this car is tight and it is comfortable. Again, it is an ironed out car mechanically. It runs fantastic. On the interior, stock dark red interior. You have your nice dash pad, gauges in front of you, Underdash AC setup. You have your really nice center console with the wood grain trim, which matches your gauge bezel. And then same thing with your glove box door over there, matching the steering wheel as well. All of that is in excellent condition. You have the rally pack with the tach, your clock, and this one still retains the really cool factory Ford AM stereo, which you kick it on and it has a working AM radio, which is really cool. Another awesome upgrade on this one is there is a grab handle over here on the floorboard to the left of the driver's seat. It almost looks like an e-brake for like a later model car, but it is actually a trunk release little handle, so you pull that up and it pops the rear trunk, which is a cool option you do not see very often. You have your door tag over here on the edge of the driver's door, and you have your VIN stamped in your engine bay on the inner apron, which is really cool. Carpet, floor mats, back seat, headliner, visors, all of that is great. Really no complaints on the inside, and it represents like a well done car. I take it back, there is one little flaw. Looks like where someone had a mirror mounted at one point on both of the visors. There's a couple little indentations, little surface corrosion and pitting on a few of the little chrome parts on the inside. But to be honest, it's a little bit of an older redone car, but still represents nice. One of the nicer coupes we've had in a while. Does it work section? Everything works. Makes my life really easy. All of your gauges, your lights, your horn, your wipers, your radio, your heat, your AC, your parking brake, all that is good to go. The AC is controlled with the Underdash unit, and then your heat is controlled with the factory setup there under the dash, or right on the dash, excuse me. Glove box again opens and closes properly. Just a really, really clean interior. It's nice to hop into stock style Mustang. We get a lot of them that have had some really cool upgrades, but this one being a stock style car is a nice change of pace. And it's just a really good looking Mustang. One more car and then we'll get after it, test out the little 289, see what it'll do for us. No complaints mechanically, runs fantastic. On the undercarriage, this car was restored. The floors are partially painted red oxide primer. You can see where the floors and the toe boards were done, but all the metalwork looks great. I don't see any signs of any current rust issues or any areas of concern on the undercarriage. Really is a nice, clean bottom side to this Mustang. On the exterior, it is a factory raven black paint. Paint quality shows nice. I will say, looking down at the top of the hood, The hood almost looks a little bit more vibrant than the tops of the fenders underneath the fluorescent lights in the showroom. Outside, you don't really notice it at all. You can't even really tell. I'm being super nitpicky, so maybe at some point the hood maybe was repainted. Other little touch-ups, little swirl marks here and there. It is black. It is a little bit of an older paint job, so you do have a few cosmetic imperfections because the car has been driven and ironed out, but it still shows great. Bumpers are nice. Trim looks good, with a little bit of pitting around the windows and things like that, which probably could be original. It wasn't a 100-point nut bolt restoration. Some of the original parts do appear to have been reused when they restored the car, but it was a nice quality job when it was done. The little imperfections and all four wheels and tires can be found in that additional media section on the website pcclassiccars.com. Click on the inventory, click on this Mustang, scroll to the bottom of the page, and you are going to see that additional media section. It's going to have the photos of the flaws. It's also going to have the motor numbers, the VIN numbers. It's also going to have photos of the photos that we have for the restoration, so you'll see all of that in that additional media tab. Gotta love the stamp style wheels with the dual redline Coker tires. Has a great look to it. Again, being a black car, red interior, those red lines really set off the exterior of this car. If you like a stock style looking Mustang, it doesn't get more classic than black over red like this with those red lines. For me, it's a fantastic cosmetic looking car. Suspension is tight, steering does its job really well. No weird squeaks, no weird real rattles. For an older car, I classify it as driving excellent. Glass is in really nice condition. Don't see any major issues outside of just a few little road imperfections on the windshield. Side windows are manual, roll up and down properly. Back glass also looks good. The steering again has been upgraded. It is nice and tight, very responsive. The car goes where you want it to go. No major float, no weird pulls either direction. And the car again is very responsive. It's on the better side of how a Mustang should drive. It probably drives better than it did when it was stock with the upgrades that have all been done. Turn signal indicators on the dash work properly. Motor has great power for being a little stock, little 289. Inside the trunk in the back, you have a nice spare, you have a nice mat, all looks factory OE back there. Gas tank looks good underneath the mat. Quarters, all that is in really nice condition as well. So no problems in the back whatsoever. And again, you do have the release here on the floorboard next to the driver's seat. You just pull that up, trunk will pop. I've been driving the car pretty hard, no overheating issues. Voltage looks like it's reading well. Fuel gauge, oil pressure, tach, speedo, clock, all that is rolling properly. Inside the engine compartment, they redid it to look like a factory 289 engine compartment. Again, this was a T-code 6-cylinder car that's been upgraded to a 289. But when they redid it, they made it look like a factory setup. You have a stock style compressor, which works great. Engine bay looks fantastic, front to back, left to right. Bottom side of the hood is also nice. Disclaimer list for this Mustang: a few little touch-ups and little cosmetic flaws for an older restored car. Drives better than it should. Interior's fantastic, paint is nice. The disclaimer list, again, touch-ups in the paint. That's it. This is a great Mustang. Hop in, ready to enjoy. Already has all kinds of cool upgrades. I love the rally pack. I love the trunk release. The Underdash AC unit is fantastic. I know they're not as cosmetically pleasing as your factory vents, but these work so well that sometimes function over cosmetics is better. And in this application, the Underdash AC units, it doesn't get better than those. And I always love these steering wheels with the little 3 prongs to push the to make the horn work. It looks fantastic. Your window cranks look great. Your door handles are also in nice condition. A little bit of vent window noise going down the road, but it's all pretty minor. As always, my name is Michael. This is a restored 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe in Raven Black over dark red interior, 289 automatic and really cold AC. From myself and everybody here at PC Classic Cars, we appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drives. Make sure you check out that additional media section on the website pcclassiccars.com. Check out the content we are posting across the social platforms every single day. And we will catch you guys on the next test drive video.